What if I told you there's a sea animal more beautiful than any rainbow but also deadly? That's just number 10. We're counting down 10 sea animals with incredible abilities. From tiny dragons that steal poison to giants bigger than buses. Wait until you see number 3. It punches so hard it creates underwater lightning. Let's dive in. Starting at number 10 on our list. The blue dragon, Glaucus atlanticus. This tiny creature looks like a mythical dragon, but it's real and floating in our oceans. Only 1 inch long, but don't let its size fool you. Here's the incredible part. This beautiful animal is deadly. It eats venomous jellyfish that kill humans, but doesn't just survive. It steals the venom and stores it, becoming more dangerous than its prey. Think of it as a tiny underwater vampire that gets stronger by consuming poison. Most beachgoers don't realize they're handling something that could hospitalize them. Many mistake them for pretty shells, a costly assumption. At number 9, we have the Mandarin Fish. If you could transform a sunset into a fish, you'd create the Mandarin Fish. These stunning fish display brilliant blues, oranges, and purples that look hand-painted. But those beautiful colors serve as a warning. The Mandarin fish's skin produces toxic slime so revolting that predators immediately spit them out. It's nature's way of saying, "Look but don't touch." These shy fish only emerge at night and are one of only 2 fish species that produce their own blue pigmentation. They're nearly impossible to keep in aquariums. They often starve even when surrounded by food. Number 8 on our list is the sea angel, Cleone limacina. Imagine a translucent angel floating through dark waters with glass-like wings. Sea angels are real and inhabit the coldest ocean regions from Arctic to Antarctic waters. When they swim, they appear to fly through liquid space. But don't be deceived by their angelic appearance. They're fierce predators. Sea angels use a terrifying hunting strategy. They capture prey and turn their heads inside out, revealing rows of hooks resembling monster teeth. It's like watching a butterfly transform into an alien in seconds. Despite their name, these angels are ruthless hunters that attack in swarms. Coming in at number 7 are Christmas tree worms. Picture miniature Christmas trees growing directly out of coral reefs, except these decorations are completely alive and can vanish in the blink of an eye. Christmas tree worms look exactly like someone scattered holiday decorations across the ocean floor. The colorful tree-like structure isn't just for show. It serves as both the worm's mouth and respiratory system simultaneously. They filter tiny food particles from the water, like living vacuum cleaners working around the clock. Here's the mind-blowing part. If any threat approaches, they disappear instantly. The entire Christmas tree structure retracts into the coral in less than 1 second. It's like witnessing magic underwater. Except this incredible ability has been perfected over millions of years of evolution. Imagine if your Christmas tree at home could sense your approach and vanish into the floor before you could flip the light switch. The number 6 spot belongs to the Leafy Sea Dragon. This extraordinary animal resembles floating seaweed that suddenly came to life and decided to dance through the currents. Leafy sea dragons are covered in elaborate leaf-like appendages that provide perfect camouflage in their kelp forest homes. Unlike their seahorse relatives, sea dragons cannot grip objects with their tails. Instead, they drift through the water like living artwork, surrendering completely to the ocean's currents. Here's something truly remarkable. In sea dragon families, the males get pregnant and give birth. They carry up to 250 eggs attached to their tails for 2 months, making them one of the few species on Earth where fathers handle all parental duties. For the number 5 position, we have the Dumbo Octopus. Meet the octopus that lives deeper than any other species, so far beneath the surface that sunlight has never touched their world. Dumbo octopuses earned their name from their ear-like fins that flap gracefully as they swim, just like Disney's famous elephant. These gentle creatures inhabit complete darkness, where water pressure would instantly crush a human being. Yet they glide through this seemingly impossible environment like underwater butterflies, perfectly adapted to conditions that appear uninhabitable. The most astounding fact: scientists have discovered Dumbo octopuses living at depths greater than Mount Everest's height. They're thriving in Earth's most unexplored regions, places we understand less than the surface of Mars. Moving up to number 4, we find the Mantis Shrimp. If extraterrestrials designed the ultimate underwater warrior, it would look exactly like a mantis shrimp. These rainbow-colored creatures possess the most sophisticated eyes in the animal kingdom. They can detect 12 different types of color receptors, while humans can only perceive 3. But their spectacular colors conceal a deadly secret. Mantis shrimp deliver the fastest punch in the animal kingdom. Their strike is so powerful it creates a cavitation bubble that collapses with the force of a bullet. The impact generates enough heat to produce light. They literally punch so hard they create underwater lightning. Our number 3 pick is Bioluminescent Jellyfish. Imagine sea creatures that produce their own spectacular light shows, transforming the dark ocean depths into a field of living stars. Bioluminescent jellyfish don't simply glow. They create intricate light patterns that resemble alien communication systems. Some species grow larger than blue whales, with trailing tentacles extending the length of a football field. Despite their massive size, they're composed almost entirely of water, like enormous swimming balloons filled with stardust. Recent scientific discoveries suggest these jellyfish might be responsible for the ocean's nighttime glow phenomenon. When millions congregate together, they create underwater light displays visible from space. They're literally painting with light across the ocean floor. In the runner-up position at number 2, we have Nudabranchs. Don't let the humble name sea slug deceive you. These creatures are living jewels scattered across the ocean floor. With over 3,000 known species, Nudabranchs display every imaginable color combination, from electric neon pink to brilliant blue to rainbow stripes. Some species can photosynthesize like plants, utilizing stolen chloroplasts from the algae they consume. Others have developed the ability to harvest stinging cells from jellyfish and weaponize them for their own defense. They're like tiny underwater transformers, absorbing powers from everything they eat. The most incredible aspect: many species live for only 1 year, spending their entire brief existence creating beauty in places most humans will never witness. And finally, taking the top spot at number 1 is the blanket octopus. The most beautiful sea creature on our planet is also one of the most enigmatic. Female blanket octopuses can reach 6 feet in length, while males remain walnut-sized. Imagine if human women were 600 times larger than men. When threatened, they unfurl their rainbow-colored membrane like a living cape, creating one of the most spectacular displays in the entire ocean. The flowing web resembles liquid silk dancing through the water currents. But here's the most shocking revelation. Scientists have only observed living blanket octopuses a handful of times in recorded history. They're so rare and inhabit such remote ocean regions that we know virtually nothing about their behavior. You have a better chance of witnessing a shooting star than encountering this underwater rainbow in person. From tiny dragons that steal poison to giant octopuses with rainbow capes, our oceans are filled with living masterpieces that make terrestrial animals seem ordinary by comparison. But here's what should keep you awake tonight. We've only explored 5% of our planet's oceans. There are creatures in the depths right now that are probably even more extraordinary than everything we've just discovered. What impossible animals are waiting in the deepest, most unexplored parts of our planet? The ocean's greatest mysteries are still waiting to be unveiled.